Black is on there twice so far. But I wanted to show you this because this is right here a list of people. And if you want to know, I will actually make a list of artists. What it is, what it is, what it is. You do know what it is. It's your boy, the Moose. Squad. Let's kick it. Okay, so, hey man, welcome back, man. Oh, I know the thumbnail is kind of wicked, huh? The R&B. We're gonna break it down, okay? Trust me, this is gonna be a fire video because not only I'm not gonna play any of the music, okay? I'm not gonna play it. We're gonna discuss it because it needs to be discussed. Now, I've left a link above here. Go check out my reaction to that song. The diss song. Is it squashed? I want to know if this is real. I did the video. I did some research, but I want to know if that Cypress Hill beef with Ice Cube was squashed. So leave a comment below if you know that. Let's get into this video. I'm going to share sound, even though we're not going to share sound. We're not going to get into that sound thing today. Because I would be here forever if I did that. Alright, so we're going to go to Google. And what I did was I went to this Playback FM. Check it out. Playback FM. And I'll leave a description below the website that I'm using. I wanted to show you this because this actually shows you the different music the different people played. I haven't witnessed any of this, but this is the 1960s. This was what R&B songs, the top R&B songs in the 1960s. And I wanted to go down here and react to them with you. Oh, Etta James is on this list. She's number 15. Elvis Presley's right behind her. But I don't see Elvis up in the top 10. So I see Elvis back here down. Down here past Etta James. And these two are dynamic artists, but this, oh my God, Etta James, she can sing her honey off. Sam Cooke is above her. Sam Cooke is a different R&B artist, but Etta James stands out amongst this list. And old Fats Domino, oh my God, B.B. King and Ray Charles, they deserve their flowers. This might as well be right along. But here's Billy Black combo. I think Billy Black is the first one. Yeah, Billy Black is on there twice so far. But I wanted to show you this because this is right here a list of people. And if you want to know, I will actually make a list of artists for you to commandeer in. Jackie Wilson has got good songs. The Miracles, oh man, they sing really well. It's a group. It's a super group. I call them super. The boy bands. They're a boy band, if you want to call them a boy band. That will they be labeled right now. And here is Etta James is on the list twice. Brenda Lee's on there too, but Etta James is on there twice so far. She's on there again, third time. And then here she is again, Etta James with Harvey. And then as we go down here, you got Fats Domino on there again. I love Fats. Squashmo. I think that's his name. I'm not sure, but B.B. King. I think that's it. That was his nickname. Fats was on there again. And then the Olympics. But Etta James and Fats was on. That's 1960s, okay? So now we're going to go to the 1970s. So the Jacksons were really popular in the 70s. So you're going to Sly and the Family Stone, this ain't who you think it is. It's not, it's not him. It's different. Just to let you know. And then the Supremes and Aretha Franklin's going to be in here. But you're going to see a lot of Diane Ross. But you're going to see a lot of, there's B.B. King again. And then you're going to see Wilson Pickett. But you're going to see a lot of, there's Gladys Knight. James Brown's on here. Aretha. You're going to see a lot of Jackson 5 on this list. I'm surprised I don't see no more. Diana Ross. Like I said, this is the first time I've seen this list. I haven't looked through this list. I just ordered it up. There's B.B. King again. Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye can sing. And look at the song Marvin Gaye wrote. The End of the Road. You're going to sing that song in a minute. You're going to see that song again by my favorite group of all time. Because they were. So this one is 1980. And now he's ditched the Jackson 5 and he's on his own. So 1980, Michael Jackson went on his own. And now you're going to see Michael. You see Cooler Gang. And then you're going to see Jermaine Jackson. He's by himself. So there's a couple. You're going to see a couple Jacksons in here. But not so many. Kool and the Gang, the Spinners, the Jacksons. The Jacksons are going to come out with a couple. There are going to be a couple with the group, but they're more separated than any by now. And then you got the OJs and the Gap Band. And then Kenny Rogers come off with number 36. It's a country. Country, R&B, more R&B sound than country. So when you hear Kenny Rogers, you can actually put him in the R&B section because technically he sings the R&B style country, which is kind of crazy, but it's true. And then you got Smokey Robinson. You got Curtis Blow here. Now Curtis Blow's a rapper. Why is he an R&B? Because that's a lot of people label the rap at the beginning R&B sound because they sounded more R&B than they did rap. Confunction. There's another one right there. That's pretty good. There's Kool and the Gang again. The boys bands. And then Donna Summers. And then the Gap Band. And then you got Diana Ross. She's still charting. Diana Ross is still charting. Just to let you see that. And then here comes Prince. Prince comes in the picture. He's charting now. In the early 80s, he's charting. So, and then Cameo. Cameo comes in. There, number 87. Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan in the 80s. You're going to see her later probably. Cameo again. And then the Temptations. Here we go to the Temptations. And then Hot Chocolate. Hot Chocolate comes out in 99. All right. So now we're going to get into this one. This one's pretty cool. This one was done differently. Oh, because I went in a different place. I went to a different place, but I wanted to show you right here. R. Kelly. This is the 2000. We skipped the 90s. Oh, no way. We skipped the 90s. I'm sorry, guys. We skipped the 90s. 1990. All right. CNC Music Factory. Number 1. And then Whitney Houston. She's on the list a couple times. And then En Vogue. En Vogue comes popping off. Enigma. Enigma's pretty good. And then you have Babyface. Oh my God, Babyface. And then you have Pebbles right after. And then you have Belle DeVoe, Poison. And then And then you have MC Hammer, You Can't Touch This. And then you have Janet Jackson. Here you go, another Jackson. Now Tony makes it on the scene. And then you have Janet Jackson again. And then Janet Jackson, Rhythm Nation, The Time, Vanilla Ice. Notice it's not Ice Baby, it's Play That Funky Music. And it's considered R&B. Considered R&B. If you ever heard that song, Play That Funky Music, white boy. Yeah. Kind of like that. He did sample Tony. Here goes Tony again. And then you have Key Sweat, Michelle L, No More Lies. And then you have Snap, that We Got the Power. Don't. Yeah, y'all know that song. And then you have Belle David DeVoe, I Thought It Was Me. And then you have The Boys, and then you have Lisa Stanfield, and then you have Dave Stewart, and then you have En Vogue, ABC, Another Bad Creation. That's the part of the East Coast family. And then you have Paula Abdul, and then here you go, Ice Baby made 61, and it's not considered rap now, just to let you know. And then you have Belle David DeVoe, and then you have Key Sweat, and here comes Key Sweat again, and then you have the Whispers, and then you have the Whispers are an older group, just to let you know, they're an older group, still charting. And then you have Freddie Jackson, Smokey Robinson, he's older, he's still charting. Then you have Johnny Gill again, and you have Guy, everybody know Guy. And then you have the Candyman, Knockin' Boots. That's a good group too. Not so many. Oh, here you go, Cameo charting in the 90s. They were charting in the 80s too. And then you have Luther Vandross. And here goes Snap again. They've been on tracks twice. And we're going to go right here to number 41. And we're going to go back. We're going to go down further. But I wanted to mention that R. Kelly was on 41 at Ignition in 2020. Before all of the allegations. Allegedly. Usher, Jagged Edge, Neo, Monica, Sade, Usher, yeah, that song's popular. And then you have R. Kelly again. Look, he's on there twice. So yeah, like I said, I got to R. Kelly on this list and paid pretty much. And then Erykah Badu is on there like maybe 3 times. And then Janet, here we go, Janet again. This is 2020. And then Ali, Rock the Beat. And then Mary J. Blige, Be With You. And then Justin Timberlake, Cry Me a River. And then Ashanti, Foolish. Beyonce, Crazy Love. Mariah Carey, We Belong Together. And D'Angelo, Untitled, How Does It Feel? Now, we are going to do 2010. CeeLo Green. Oh, come on now. Come on, Wiz Khalifa. Now, this is R&B now. So we're still in R&B. Here goes Chris Brown, Rihanna, Trey Songz, Alicia Keys, Usher, Drake. Y'all know Drake, that's all he is. He's on R&B. He's not a rapper. I don't know why he's trying to body somebody when he can't even body himself. All he can do is sing love songs. He needs to stick with the love songs and leave leave the rapping alone. Anyways, Trey Songz on here again. Remember I showed you Trey Songz earlier. Willow Smith, 29. That's a good song. I like it. It's kind of repetitive, but it's a song. She didn't do wrong playing that song, I'm gonna tell you that. And then Jamie Foxx is Jamie Foxx on the list. T.I. up on here. T.I. up on Rick Ross, Ludacris, and Trey Songz. Usher with Nicki Minaj. Diddler's on the list. Dirty Money, yeah, it must be Dirty Money. I bet you thinking about that now, huh? Diddler. Allegedly. Kanye West. T.I.'s on the list. I'm back. Black Eyed Peas are on the list. They're on the list. The Neo. Waka Flocka Flame. He on the list. And then Gucci Mane. And Lloyd Banks. Neo's on the list. Twista's on the list. Erykah Badu, here we go, Erykah Badu again. Nicki Minaj, Rick Ross with Neo. Here Nicki on there again with Fly. And then The Dream, and then here go 50. 50 on the list. And then Faith Evans, and then Waka Flocka. And then Birdman featuring Lil Wayne, Fire Flame. And okay, now 2020. The Weeknd, Blinding Lights, Doja Cat, Justin Bieber, Mega 3 Stallions. I don't know why they're on this list. They're not considered R&B. This is not rap and blues. This is rhythm and blues. So evidently they're doing something. Lizzo, you kind of get that. A little Uzi Vert, I don't think so. I don't think some of this should be on this list because, to be honest with you, it's not R&B. It's not. So we're just going to look at the list and see if I can see anybody that actually I can think of as, okay, Alicia Keys. I can give Alicia Keys the flowers on that. But I don't, and Size, I can give her that, and Justin Timberlake. I can actually give them R&B vibes. But all this other, like The Weeknd, I can give them that. Okay, I can give them that. Because that's pretty much The Weeknd. But an Usher, I can give him that. Okay, because he and Alicia Keys again, and Size, and all this other stuff. But some of this other is crap. Tell me how Cardi B and Mega 3 Stallions with WAP is going to be on an R&B song. Now Beyonce, I can give Beyonce R&B. Okay, I can give her that. Because that's where Beyonce should be, no matter what song she sings. She should be R&B, and that's it. She shouldn't be on these people right here, they should not be on an R&B list. I'm sorry. So whoever made this, Playback FM, I love you, but you're going to have to change this list because this is wrong. Now Drake, yes. I'll give Drake that one. He is R&B. He will always be R&B, allegedly. And that's pretty much it. So this list right here sucks ass. This list sucks ass. I'm sorry. This one, they failed. "2020 failed. Maybe 6 artists on that list were R&B. All the other ones are So that's going to be it today. So now you know that now they're trying to label this crap R&B. And I'm sorry, it doesn't cut it. They don't talk about what did R&B talk about? What did R&B talk about? Making love. And talk about, pardon my French, I know I try. Now, I want to say this, pardon my French, I do cuss a lot, but in this video I didn't want to. Because there's some videos I don't want to cuss in, and some videos that I believe that they're right. But this is fucking crazy that you're gonna actually call this fucking crap rap R&B. You can't label it anything else, and you're gonna go ahead and go against Stevie Wonder and go against all the greats, go against Saz, go against. I would even put Ludacris on there. But I wouldn't put this other crap on there because Ludacris has that kind of vibe, the R&B vibe. Y'all know that 90s R&B changed the stage because what they would do was they would sing vocals. And all of a sudden, in the middle of their R&B vocal, they would put somebody in to sing a rap verse. And it wouldn't be long, maybe it may be 8 bars if they're lucky. It wouldn't be long. It may be at the end, it may be in the middle, it may be kind of at the beginning, but there will always be a song in R&B that would actually have a rap verse in it. A couple of rap verses, maybe 8 bars, maybe a couple bars, maybe half a bar. It doesn't matter, but they would put something in there to say, hey, we're setting the stage and this is how R&B is supposed to sound. Not this crap. And I wanted to bring this up because I knew this was going to happen. Y'all saw from the 60s to the 70s to the 80s to the 90s to the 20s to the 2010s. And in the 2010 they started. But in 2020, they popped off wrong. I'm sorry, folks. These Billboard motherfuckers need to give it up. With this shit. Oh man, I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and leave a comment below. Go ahead and share this video. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and ring that trusty bell for more notifications for videos like this and countless others. Smash that like button and check out one of these videos right down here. And deuces, baby.